Welcome back to my home kitchen. It is Lori with the Produce Moms. Super glad you're here. We are talking about a great apple variety, the Smitten apple, as it says on the bag, once bitten, forever smitten. And you're gonna love this apple. It is great tasting, sweet and juicy, crisp and crunchy. It's everything that you want in an apple. And you know what else is everything I want in the apple? I love a good apple dessert, and I know I'm not alone with that. Sometimes though, I admit I don't make homemade apple desserts as much as I'd like because I don't want to go through the process of peeling them and baking them for an hour. No, I don't have time at the end of the night. What I do have time for at the end of the night is to sit down, my house is quiet, and it's just me alone, and I'm like, I'm gonna treat myself to this recipe, which is an apple mug cake. All you need is a coffee mug, some Smitten apples, and a microwave. And everything else, I'm pretty sure, like all these other ingredients, I'm pretty certain every produce mom has them in their home kitchen. So let's get started. First step, I melted some butter, okay? And I put a little bit of that melted butter in the bottom of my mug, and diced up a Smitten apple. Used a glass mug here. It's a little bit smaller, like as you can imagine, when I make this for myself, I get the biggest coffee mug I possibly have. All right. And then here I've got brown sugar, cinnamon, and some flour. Very small amounts, but we're gonna go ahead and put that on top of the apple layer. Okay. I'm telling you, right here, you can stop right here, folks. Just microwave this, and this alone is good. But we are going to really add an additional layer of goodness here. We've got some flour and some baking powder. I've got the melted butter. I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of milk. And then I'm going to add the dry ingredients without trying to make a huge mess. There we go. And I'm gonna add some vanilla. I realize now I have my measuring spoons out. You've been watching enough of these, you know I don't measure anything. Then I'm gonna add some cinnamon. Okay, that looks good. Measured up. Perfect. Now, if you want it to be a little bit sweeter, you could certainly add some honey, maple syrup, if you wanted to add additional flour. I don't really find that it needs it. And if I do anything at the end, I might drizzle a little bit of caramel on it or honey. Okay, that's good. And then into the microwave it goes. And really you can just kind of eyeball it. I'd go for about like 90 seconds or 60 seconds, check on it, and then maybe add an additional 30. So into the microwave. There we go. Keep an eye on it. All right, let's see how it looks. Oh my gosh. Looks amazing, right? Warm, smells amazing. It's like got this natural caramel flavor. Let's go back over here. You just kind of poke through that cake. See how I mean, it's perfect, you guys. Look at that. I'm telling you right now, Smitten apple mug cake, once bitten, forever smitten. So thank you to our brand partners at Sage Fruit for growing this amazing apple and for all your support at the Produce Moms. And to all the moms out there, treat yourself. So good.